Good morning. So, did anybody else watch the Wendy Williams interview that was on the Breakfast Club? If you haven't, go check it out. It was really good. I'm a huge Wendy Williams fan. I know a lot of people don't like her, but to me personally, I feel like she's somebody that is needed in the culture, because at the end of the day, when a lot of people do journalism, it's kind of like they're talking and they have to be politically correct, but Wendy is not one of those. So I just like the way that she get the stories out. I like the way she deliver her message. You know, she has her own unique style, and I have always followed Wendy from the beginning of time, even though she's older than me or whatever. But I watch all her documentaries. I watched the little movie that they put out. Whether, you know, I'm not sure how true all of it was, but long story short, I like Wendy. I always have. It'll never ever be another Wendy Williams, ever. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I watched it this morning, and I have to say that all of the stuff that they have been showing us, you know, far as like TMZ, every now and then you may see like a clip of her walking, and you know, she's not looking herself. It didn't sound like that on the phone. It don't sound like Wendy is done, because that's how they tried to put it out there to the public. And I'm gonna just say it like this: I'm not a politically correct person. I pretty much say things the way that I want to say them, and I'm not gonna be using all them big words. This is like the hood journalism over here. So again, the things that they have been showing us about Wendy Williams, I don't know why or how, you know, they're doing that, but she didn't sound like that on the phone when they interviewed her today. She didn't. She sounded very coherent. She sounded like she know exactly what is going on. She did break down on the phone when they were talking to her, because she said that her dad birthday is coming up. He's about to be 94 years old, and she doesn't know if she's going to be able to see him because she has a guardian. This is my question that I have. How in the hell did none of her family get her, but some stranger got her? That doesn't make sense. I know in the news a while ago, or just in the media period a while ago, they were trying to tell us that her family was stealing her money. But is that how it go for all of us? You know, I don't know. Again, if anybody else know, y'all can drop down in the comments and let me know. How does that work? Because how did this stranger get in charge of her money, and now she's the guardian? How is that so? It doesn't make sense. Wendy on the call, she also revealed that her cats were sold or given away. That's one thing. She also said that her apartment condo, whatever that was that she had that was in New York, she said that she don't have that anymore. I'm like, what the hell? So it's like she's in a luxury nursing home, if you might say, or a luxury apartment where it's caregivers and stuff like that. I don't understand that. You know, and she also said that she has one window, she has a bed. It's like she's confined to the apartment. It's like she's confined to the apartment. And the phone that, I guess her cell phone, her guardian has her cell phone. She said her guardian has had her cell phone for 3 years, which is crazy. So she cannot have phone calls. She can call out, but people can't call her. That makes sense. So basically, if she was to call and you miss her call, you can't call her back. That's crazy. So she revealed that. She just talked about how a lot of things are legal. So she can't just really just go all into depth about everything that's going on, you know. But she's well aware of what's going on. She had her niece talking for her too, and her niece was just basically saying like how none of this is right, you know. Her daily necessities and everything, like it's kind of becoming like a hassle or a struggle to even get those, like, you know. She said that her aunt, her name is I think her name is Alex, that was the niece's name, but she was just saying that her aunt is low maintenance, you know, so pretty much she don't really ask for a lot, but the things that she do ask for, she really don't just get them. You know, like they pretty much give her what they want her to have. Like if she asks for a brush and she wants a specific type of hairbrush, they go give her something else, you know. So I just feel like it's crazy. She talked about how what did she talk about? She also talked about like how when she was on TV or whatever, you know, that was really for the money, but her heart is with radio, which we all know because that's where she started from. It's just, you know, I just hate what, you know, I witnessed as far as like listening to the interview. I didn't like that because I am a huge Wendy fan, and it just seems like she's being held against her will to me, you know. I'm not saying that she's 100%, but at the end of the day, who are y'all to tell her that she can't be around her family? She can't spend her money the way she want to spend her money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense. She can't even go out and buy her own stuff. Like, what is going on here? What the hell is going on? So again, I know her and Charlamagne are friends. Charlamagne knows more about the situation. You know, again, it is a legal situation, so they weren't able to just put everything out there. But the interview was kind of touching. You know, it was touching because, again, she did have moments where she was breaking down, you know, just talking about everything that's going on. And it's weird. You know, she said she wants to be able to have like a normal conversation with people and all of that because she's tired of dealing with the people that she's dealing with. There's a concierge. I think that's how you pronounce it, or a concierge. She can't even get on the elevator and stuff like that and leave without them having to like use a key for the elevator to move, which I've been on one of those. We have one of those here. I'm not sure if it's all around the world, but I know those like luxury hotels, not hotels, but luxury apartments and stuff like that. You can't even just get on there and press the number and go up and down. You have to have like a key to move. So basically, if you're not a resident or something like that, you can't just hop on the elevator. So that's what she was saying. And it's just very weird. Like, why would y'all sell that lady cats? I'm not a huge fan about, you know, when it comes to cats, but hey, this ain't about me. But why would y'all sell that lady cats or just give them away? It's like, what are y'all punishing her for? And then again, it goes back to the original question, what I was asking. How in the hell did this stranger become her guardian? Like, who decides that? Is that something that you have to go to court for? Like, how did it even get to that point? So that's what I want to know. You know, they also talked about like how a lot of things that she has talked about in the past is coming on out, you know, and she just basically was saying like how Diddy is done, you know. So my thing is, I feel like somebody's trying to silence Wendy, if you ask me. I don't know for what reason, but that's crazy. She said she only got like $15. I don't know if that was the exact amount or she was just playing, whatever, but I don't know. That right there is crazy. And again, I just like the fact that Charlamagne is another person that is needed, right? Because he say things that other people not gonna say, and he asked the questions that nobody want to ask, which we need that. Because I'm tired of getting on social media and seeing things that are watered down. So at the end of the day, they're telling people to do the hashtag Free Wendy, you know, so that we can get her out of this situation and she could go be in Miami with her family instead of living like this, like a prisoner, because that's exactly what it sounds like she's living like. You know, her family can't even really just pop up and come see her like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is weird. So again, I don't know what the situation is, the reason why this is even happening, but I could not, like, I couldn't allow my loved one to go through that. So whatever the situation is, whatever the world needs to do, we're going to have to do it because Wendy is needed. To me, I'm not saying that she's 100% well, because there are, I don't know what that's about, but there are like clips and stuff, you know, going around with her, like just looking like she don't know where she at, but it could be other things, you know. But from the phone call, the interview, Wendy is not, she's not as bad as what they telling us, is what I'm saying. She didn't sound the way that they trying to make her sound. And I don't know what that's about, but it's crazy. So again, the hashtag that we're supposed to be using on social media is Free Wendy. So again, I just wanted to just stop in, you know, and tell y'all about the interview. Again, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's on The Breakfast Club. And I just hope and pray that, you know, the outcome for Wendy is positive, you know, because don't nobody want to live like that. And that's all I got. Till next time.